Hey there, my name is Isa and I'm the product designer here at OpenSauced. Now, we've been working behind the scenes for months and we are finally ready to show to you Workspaces. If you're a team like us working on an open source project, you know that it's really hard to keep track of all your repositories. You got so many issues, so many PRs, just so much activity and so many contributors. So we built Workspaces as a hub for you and your team to keep track of all your repositories in one place, even if they're spread across different GitHub organizations. Let me show you how it works. This is our OpenSauced team workspace. First, we have our home dashboard. This is where we track our main repositories that we want to keep a close eye on every day. In this dashboard, we can get information about PRs, issues, stars, forks, and activity for all of our most active repositories. We can see information for the last 7, 30, and 90 days, and also use this filter right here to search for a specific repository and get more granular insights. Now, workspaces aren't limited just to tracking your own repositories. You can also create separate repository insights to make dashboards that track any repository in GitHub. For example, in our workspace, we've created a repository insight where we can take a look at some of our favorite open source projects and keep an eye on what they're up to. We've used this repository insight in the past to create blog posts, for example. You can also use repository insights to create more granular views of your own repositories. Here, for example, we have a separate OpenSauced backend repository insight where we track only our API-related repositories. On the other hand, contributor insights allow you to access insights on different groups of contributors. So for example, here, we're using them to create a dashboard for our internal team and a different one for our triage team to keep an eye for the contributions and be able to highlight their work. So now that you know all the stuff you can do with Workspaces, let me show you how to create one. You have to come to the sidebar right here and click on this dropdown. Here, you'll see an option to create a new workspace. You just gotta pick a name and add a description, only if you want. And then you gotta add your repositories. So here, you can either search for specific repositories, sync one of your organizations, or paste a list of repositories. Now, I happen to have a list of repositories that I want to track on hand. So I'll just go ahead and use that one. There you go. Easy as that. Now you gotta click on a workspace. Congratulations, you've created your first workspace. Now you'll be able to go into your workspace settings and invite team members into your workspace. In this case, I'm inviting Bitagi and I'm making him an editor. You can also change your workspace visibility to private if you wanted to. Now Bitagi is going to be able to access my workspace and see the same insights as I do. We are so excited for you to try out Workspaces and love it as much as we do. We are already working on what's coming next. We got advanced insights, we got collaboration features. So really just keep an eye out for the updates. And in the meantime, stay saucy, friends.